What's going on, guys? It's your boy the GCC, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you why I own so many Lego Batmans. If you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Now let's jump into the actual video itself. So I own a lot of Lego Batman minifigures, and honestly I do not know why, so I'm going to answer that in today's video. Now so off screen I have this Lego Batman cave or Bat Cave from the Lego Batman movie that came out a couple years ago, etc, etc. But so I kind of took it apart like section by section so I can show you each individual Batman I own, and then I'm just gonna, at the end of this video, or maybe close to the middle, I don't know yet, but I'm gonna answer why I have so many Lego Batmans. So let's just dive into it. So of course the first Batman we have is the classic one from the Lego Batman movie. He is really dusty, as you guys can see. I have not touched him in a long time, but overall a really sweet design. Of course he has that yellow utility belt, which is really cool. Now flipping this around, I love this part of this set. Of course we have Bruce Wayne. I mean, I guess he's not really considered like a Batman minifigure because he has his like actual hairpiece and stuff, but I really like that minifigure, and I'm happy I have him included in the set. Alright, so now here come the actual, like, more exciting Batman. So we have Batman with the short legs. Just look at him there. Of course, he has that iconic Batman logo printed on the front. I just love the short legs. I don't know why he has short legs, but, you know, I'll take it, though, right? The next one we have is a scuba Batman. I really love the design of it. Of course, he does have, like, a breathing, like, mask or, like, a breathing, like, oxygen tank, which is really cool. Of course, we have Batman in his robe, I guess. Of course, just chilling at home. He's just wearing the robe. Of course, you can see his six-pack underneath those clothes, which is really cool. I think that was a really nice design and stuff like that. Of course, on the back we have a heavy metal Batman. Of course, he has the guitar and he's just rocking out, which I think is super funny, and I love that Batman. So now we're gonna dive into like the other part of the Batcave. So yeah, again, I'll be answering that question to why I have Lego Batmans just in a minute. Of course, we have I think Nightmare Batman. I want to say that he was played by Ben Affleck, and I want to say like the Batman vs Superman movie, but I could be wrong. Of course, we have like I want to say, what is this, like, oh snap, that just broke. All right, anyway, it looks like we have like, I don't know, Scottish Batman. I'm gonna call him Scottish Batman. I really love the design of him. Of course, he has a cape going around the back. Let's see, who else do we have back here? We have, this is really tough. I should have thought this out a little bit more, but of course we have Batman with like the dual molded legs, which looks really solid. Of course he has a batarang, which is really cool. Moving down, we have, let's see, we have, ooh, there we go. All right, the Batman from the Stone Ages, which looks really solid. Of course, you can see his clothes are just ripping apart, and he has that bat logo, which is really cool. Of course, he has some arm printing, which looks really solid. The next Batman, I don't know if this is like a real Lego Batman minifigure or if this is like another Batman. But of course, it's like Batman with the upside down Batman logo with like purple. He has like a weird head underneath, so I don't know if this is like officially Batman, but I threw him in here just because obviously he kind of looks like Batman. We do have a keychain Batman. Of course, he has like lipstick all over his suit, which I think is really funny. I was really trying to figure out how to take that keychain off, but that does not want to come off, so I am not going to remove it. Of course, we have Batman in his tutu and his butterfly wings, which look really solid. Now coming around, we have Gladiator Batman. Of course, just he has the shield, he has the little you know, dagger thing. Of course, he has Batman armor, which looks really solid. Just look at his helmet, it looks super cool. Now we have three Batmans in a row here. Of course, we have like King Batman, I guess. I don't know. He breaks apart so easily, like before they made like the bottom half of that piece like more solid so it wouldn't like just fall off like that. But anyway, we just work with it. Of course, we have the Easter Bunny Batman. That is one of my favorite Batmans of all time. Of course, he has his little Easter egg and he's rocking the bunny ears. Of course, we have, I want to say, what is this? So this Batman's a little bit different. I do not know what this Batman is from, but I think it's a pretty solid design though. Okay, this is one of my favorite Batmans. It is Money Batman. Of course, he has money all across his suit, which I think is hilarious. I think Lego did a great job with that. Of course, he has side leg printing. Of course, he has arm printing, and of course, his torso just looks great overall. Moving to up here, let's see. So we got Alfred, we got Robin, we got his girlfriend in the back there, of course. Okay, so here we go. We have like, I want to say like astronaut Batman. He did come with the wings, which is really cool, and I love the torso print. As you guys can see, he did not get any leg printings, but like the torso just makes up for that, honestly. Of course, we have Mermaid Batman. Yes, you guys heard me correctly, Mermaid Batman. I got this. This was my most recent Batman. I picked him up at a bricks and minifigure store, so it was the first time I actually went into a bricks and minifigure store, because where I live, I do not have any bricks and minifigure stores, so I decided I wanted to go in this while we were traveling, and I finally picked this Mermaid Batman up, which I think is super exciting. Definitely go check out some bricks and minifigure stores if you guys live near any. Totally recommend it. They had some great stuff in there, and I wish I could have just like dropped like $1,000, but I can't do that. But anyway, the next Batman we have is like the boxing Batman. I love his hands. Of course, he does have like purple boxing gloves, which are really cool. I've never tried to take them off, but like maybe they do. Of course, we have Batman with like the rubber ducky floaty, which I think is really cool, with the glasses, which is hilarious. Of course, we have Batman in his little cheetah outfit, which is hilarious. Moving this around, like I love this feature of this Batcave. It looks like we have like Disco Batman. He's got the rollerblades, as you guys can see, and he's really rocking the purple and white, which looks really solid. Of course, we have the Clown Batman, another great Batman, and I'm happy LEGO made this. I love the clown outfit they gave for him. And then, of course, moving around, again, we just have a classic Batman. I want to say this is maybe 2012 maybe. I don't know. You guys will probably know way more than me, but like maybe 2010 to 2012. Of course, we have another like Scuba Batman, which looks pretty solid. Of course, he does have some accessories hanging down, which is awesome. And then back to the boxing Batman. Of course, now moving up, we do have Glitter Batman. Of course, he has like a glittery cape with a pink bat symbol, which is really cool. He is holding a golden mic. Of course, we have Inferno Batman. Of course, you can see his Inferno logo and rocking the whole red look. Now, some of my favorite Batmans, of course, we have Astronaut Batman. Of course, he has that huge helmet, which is awesome. And then Reggae Batman. Reggae Batman is awesome. I guess he's going for that Jamaican vibe. I want to say like part of that costume was used for like Robin's outfit, so it was cool how we got this as an official Batman minifigure. Of course, we have Batman in a Speedo. We have another like classic Batmans from probably from sometime in the 2000s. And then we have this Batman, which is like a one piece, which is really cool. So of course, his cape is just one piece, which I think is really solid. I feel like LEGO doesn't really do that often. Now back here, I hid away. I want to say this is from the Lego Movie 2, like Scrapper Batman. Of course, he has some arm printing, which look really solid. Of course, he has those tigers going around. That's one of my favorite Batmans as well. Honestly, I just love all these Batmans. I think this is awesome. And then, of course, we have another like beige Batman down here. And then coming around the front again, we have like Yellow Lantern Batman, which I think is really cool. And then one of the last minifigures here, I'll get him out here so you guys can take a better look at him. Oh no, he just fell on the ground. Hold on, guys. Let's see. So the last Batman that we have today is like Armor Batman. I want to say he came out in the Batman vs. Superman movie. He looks really solid. Of course, he does have a grappling hook in the back. He does have a batarang, and of course, he has like this kryptonite gun, which is really cool. And then, of course, he has the armor and the cape going around. You can see his leg printing, which look really solid. That has to be... No, I'm not even going to say this is one of my favorites. This has to be my favorite Batman that I own right now. I just think this is really solid. So anyway, you guys might be asking why I own so many Lego Batmans. And I don't know. I've always been obsessed with Batman for some reason. Like, he's not my favorite superhero. I'm going to tell you right now, my favorite superhero of all time is Iron Man from the MCU. I just think he's awesome. He's just like this rich, billionaire, philanthropist, just crazy man. Of course, Tony Stark, but like I love collecting all my Iron Mans. I might show you guys that display. If you guys want to see that video of me, why I own so many Iron Mans, let me know and I'll try to make that for you guys. But like, I just think Batman's so cool though. Of course, Bruce Wayne, like he owns Wayne, I guess, Enterprises or Wayne Industries. I don't know. But like, anyway, super cool, rich guy. He lives like this double life, of course, Bruce Wayne and Batman. And I just think it's so cool that he has so many suits. Like, I mean, just look at all this selection. Like, I don't even own all the Batmans, but like, that's one of my goals, to own all the Batmans. I just think that's so cool. I think that is why I own so many Batmans, just because of the variation of suits. Like, again, with like the Iron Mans, like he has so many different suits, and I love how Lego just constantly makes like new suits for Batmans and Iron Mans and stuff like that. So I guess that is why I own so many. And I just think this is awesome though. Like, I'm definitely going to make a video when I get all of my Batmans and Iron Mans, and I'll do like separate videos respectively, which I think would be really cool, and I think you guys would enjoy that. So I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at my like Lego Batman collection right now, and I plan to make another video, as I just told you, when I get all the Batmans, and maybe I'll do an Iron Man video in the future. But if you guys want to see more videos like this, or if you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. You would help out the channel big time, and honestly, you would make my day. Also, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. Again, I'd really appreciate it. You would help out the video big time, and I know I say that a lot, guys, but it really would mean a lot. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know I've been kind of switching the content up a little bit recently. I'm just trying to make it interesting for you guys, because I know Lego Star Wars set ideas kind of gets like boring after a while, if that makes sense. Even though I like looking at them, like I know it can get boring, so I like to mix it up sometimes, and I hope you guys have been enjoying me just rant on about stuff I own. And yeah, if you guys enjoy it, I'll be sure to make more content like this. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.